In the previous lecture, we have seen the construction of a 3 to 8 decoder. In this lecture, we will study the implementation of any combinational logic using the decoder. So before going to the implementation part, let's quickly have a look on the construction and working of 3 to 8 decoder very briefly. Let us look at the truth table and equations. In the previous lecture, we have already seen how to write the truth table and how to get the equations from the truth table. So from the equations, we have drawn the circuit also. We have equations like d0 is x bar y bar z bar, d1 is x bar y bar z, and so on. So with these equations, we have constructed the circuit. We have d0 is x complement y complement z complement, so I have connected to x complement y complement z complement and of course to the enable input. In this way, from d0 to d7 we have connected all the outputs and finally got the circuit. We can also realize the working of the circuit from the truth table. For example, consider any possible combinations. Let us consider for this x is 0, y is 1 and z is 0. In this case, d2 is high. You can this way consider any possible combinations. Here we have considered 0, 1, 0, that is x is 0, y is 1 and z is 0. If x is 0, this becomes 1, and if y is 1, this becomes 0, and if z is 0, this becomes 1. So first let us look at this first AND gate, that is output D0. This is 0 means this is 1, fine. This is 1 and this has become 0. So this is connected to 0, and we know the logic of AND gate that if any one of the input is 0, output will be 0. This way this AND gate is disabled. Similarly, this AND gate is also disabled. You have one input as 0 here. But if you realize here D2, you can see this is 1 and y is 1, z is 0, this has become 1, so this is 1 and enable input is 1. That is, all the inputs are high and you will get the output as high. Except this gate, all the AND gates will be disabled. The same way you can proceed and see. So this is how the 3 to 8 decoder works. Now let us see how do you implement any given combinational logic. For example, here I am considering the implementation of full adder. You know that full adder adds 3 bits, and for the implementation part you definitely needs to look at the truth table. So let us see how do we write the truth table. You have 3 bits, that is 3 inputs, so obviously the combinations will be 2 power 3, that is 8, from 0 to 7, 0 0 0 to 1 1 1. So you are adding here and writing the sum and carry. If you are adding 0 0 0, you will get 0 as sum and carry as 1. Here 0 plus 1, sum is 1 and carry is 0. That way you will fill the entire truth table. And from this truth table, you are writing the function for sum and as well as carry. If you see sum, the min term is 1 for 1, 2, 4 and 7. So I write it as summation of 1, 2, 4, 7. For carry it is 3, 5, 6 and 7. So I write it as 3, 5, 6 and 7. With the help of these functions, we will try to implement the same in the decoder. You have 3 inputs x, y, z, and as you are using the OR gates for the implementation, you have 4 input OR gates because you have 4 possible min terms here. So for sum you have 1, 2, 4, 7. I have given the conditions from 1, 2, 4 and 7. Similarly for carry you have 3, 5, 6 and 7. This way you can implement any given combinational logic, not only the full adder, but you can implement any given combinational logic. Let's meet in the next lecture with some other topic.